17 South Korean business executives with factories at the Korean Kaesong Industrial Complex held a meeting in Kaesong in an attempt to make some progress on the standoff over wages. In February, Pyongyang declared a unilateral wage hike for North Korean workers at the complex. South Korea refused to give in to the demand, but the North has ignored repeated calls for bilateral consultations. Our Kim Hyun reports.
Several South Korean executives from the Kaesong Industrial District Management Committee went into the complex in North Korea on Tuesday. They held an emergency meeting to discuss wages with officials from the North Central Special Development Guidance Bureau, which is in charge of running the zone.
We explained to the North that realistically, the companies are stuck in a harsh situation. Since inter-Korean tensions are high, the wage hike, which is not a big deal, is amplified. We strongly requested that North Korean officials talk to the management to promptly resolve the issue. They agreed to tell their higher-ups.
The meeting comes as payday for North Korean workers approaches on April 10th. Pyongyang unilaterally demanded a pay raise of around 5% to $74 a month for its workers in Kaesong, effective that date. The committee says it has a little bit of a grace period.
Depending on the situation of the company, they have a grace period until the 20th of this month to pay their workers, so we do have some time left.
Even with the grace period, if a compromise is not made by the 20th of April, South Korean companies may have to plan for the worst-case scenario of the complex closing down. Kim Hyun, Arirang News, Paju.